Hello. This is a sneak peek at the app we'll be prototyping in Lesson 5 of Livetyping, the course that teaches UX designers how to prototype in HTML, CSS and jQuery. It's a fairly straightforward to-do app, which takes the things that were covered in Lessons 1 to 4 and brings them all together in the context of creating a real prototype. So the app has multiple lists, which you can switch between here on the left. Each to-do item can have notes. If an item has a note, the first couple of lines are displayed here, and you can just click to see the whole thing. Of course, there's a way to add a note to an item that doesn't have one. Notice how the icons have dynamic tooltips. For an item without a note, the note icon lets you add a note. The same for adding a link or archiving the note. But for an item with a note, the same icon shows and hides the note, and the tooltip changes to reflect what it currently does. You can rearrange the items in a list by dragging and dropping. And when you mark an item as done, it disappears from the main list and appears in the Done Items section below. Notice the nice animation there. And if you don't want to see the done items, you can just hide them like this. The lists themselves over here on the left can also be arranged using drag and drop. You can edit the name of the list in place. And you can do the same for the list items themselves. This lesson also shows you how to add annotations to your prototype and simulate different page states. Oh, and one last thing. The prototype's responsive. It adapts to the size of the screen. So as we drop down to a tablet-sized screen, the footer disappears to give us more space. And when we get to a smartphone size, the header goes as well, and the big list selector is replaced by a space-saving drop-down list. So if you want to save time, improve communication with stakeholders, increase the level of collaboration with developers, and get your designs in front of users earlier, not to mention becoming a more valuable practitioner in the process, Livetyping is for you.